Hey everybody, welcome back to ARK Pooping Evolved Scorched Earth Edition. We're just sitting here with our little friend Wee Beastie and Land Yacht, and thank you guys so much for your support on the most recent video. Had great support, a lot of good advice about how to survive here in the desert, and some great tips on how to do some things a little faster than what I normally do. So that's cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Let's get out of this view and run around. Why can't I not go this places? Okay. So, I think what I want to do today, there's a few things that we could do. Look, there's like a scorpion down here doing something. What up, bro? Are you just down here? Are they just chilling? Is this what you're doing? Huh? Desert Pincher, number 33. I don't know who some of these people belong to, but it's just how it is. So, in the most recent video, what I talked about doing is maybe building a few smaller houses around, which I think would be kind of cool. Just to expand the base a little bit and give it some interest. Like, make this like an open courtyard area where people could bring in a dino and do some stuff. Starving. Oh my god. Do I have anything to eat? I have some berries. Let's just eat all those and see what it does. Like, my food is still like super low. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Let's see if we can do some of these. I think the cactus sap actually does give you some decent food stats. Like, it's a little better than what it was. But I'm still gonna have to go out and find some meat probably and cook it and go from there. But what I want to do is, I had spent a little bit of time off camera getting a bunch of supplies. Like, oh, there was some foundations in here. Which, right here, 7 of them. So let's just see what we can get done. How wide is this one? Is this like 3 wide? It's 3 wide, which gives it a pretty decent space. So what I think I want to do is see about building off the edge of that, maybe. Like, here's one. And I might have wanted to do this a little bit differently, but that's okay. Oh, crud. That did not work out as well as I thought. I just wasted a foundation. See, and this one's not going to place because it's too far out. So the problem we run into is that this is on a slope, and I don't like the way it looks like that. So what we're going to end up doing is destroying this and starting over. I was just hoping to get it spaced out properly more than anything. So what we could do is maybe try and find thatch. Let's go do that. We'll take this guy out. Let's get rid of our number 4. So he can do wood and thatch like nobody's business. However, he doesn't get as much wood as he does thatch. Which is okay. I just thought it would be really cool to have like multiple little buildings around. I thought it would be interesting to do. Like, on top of this area would be a fun place to build something, I think. Or right over here, where it is a little bit more secluded or segregated out. So let's see if we can't put some of our foundations down here and just plan it out. Do we have some of those? Yeah, we do. Let's trade you off some of that. So if we were to build around this area here, so it's like a natural circle. Let's bring this guy over here. He's pretty overloaded, I think. He's like, I want to go, but it's too hard. All right, you stay here. So if we were to build something here, how hard would it be to get around? Like, this is kind of a hard little area to get around here. So this is the natural path of travel to go this direction, right? So we may not want to put something right there, but we could put something right here, maybe, to make life interesting. Let's try that. Let's put one here. Just to, like, you know, move on around the way here. Alright, so there's like a little square place. I suppose I could just start making my own little area. That'd be okay with me. It's alright. And then people can still go this direction. They could still go this direction, although this is mostly downhill to a different area. I just think this would be a cool thing to have multiple little houses. I think it would look more like a little town rather than one big giant complex. It's not like we're fighting off giant bitey dinosaurs here like a lot of places. I feel like it's a little more relaxed. Mostly like non-hostile dinosaurs in this area. I think it's kind of what I feel it's like. And it would just be another area for people to be, like a storage area or something like that. So if we were to bring back our Adobe foundations, yay, inventory, we have things we can apply. I think fortitude, we'll just go ahead and get that all nice and leveled up there as much as possible. All right, we have how many of these foundations? 4 or 3. I think that'll work, and then people can kind of just go around the edges or whatever. Works for me. All right, we now have a few extra foundations that we can replace some of this thatch with. I feel like this is going to be a long, long day. I do like the way it looks, though. I wish we could get it up a little bit higher, like a double high. Maybe we could. We would use that as a walkway, and then we could do ramps up like this into like a pillared thing, which would be kind of cool. We'll have to look see how we can get that accomplished. Put these extra building supplies away. And let's go out and see if we can't get some sand. Now let's check see if this little guy's got sand on him. Do you have any sand? I don't think he does. He does have some walls, though, so let's see if we can bring those over. We have a door and this, and we have lots of roof and a few of those and not very many of those. So yeah, what I would like to do, maybe we could do that, is keep this as a wall. Still went backwards. Ooh. Evil menace. It's so impossible to tell. Like, this looks like it's supposed to be there. Okay. Just a small little abode, which will be nice. And we'll slowly work on it, making some more foundations. Let's see if we have enough stuff to do it now that we've got random bits replaced. So let's put our door in. Make sure it's facing the right way. It'd be nice if we could do double wide doors. I think that would look good. Well, that's all we get. We're out of the stuff. All right, Larry. We're going to have to go cruising, buddy. Can you carry me around? Good. Let's go get some meats. We're going to have to go eat some stuff. How high level is this guy? Are you really bad high level? He's level 12. You know what? You're going to get eaten. I'm gonna eat you. Don't you hurt Larry. Don't you do it. Oh, we got more. Hurting. They're hurting. Alright. Melee damage. Wait. There's like a ton of vulture. What up with that? So he now has some meat that we can go cook and some hide, which is going to be pretty handy. Alright, well, we've been pecking away at our little house here just to see what we can get made. And I want to look at this and see if I can stack these up here. I think I like this idea a whole lot better, like to stack these up. I think you can. I just think that looks kind of cool. Like to just have like a open weave scaffolding here on the end. I think that would be kind of interesting. I don't think I have any of the Adobe stuff with me. So I want to put like a covered porch on this too. So let's go do that. We'll get our stuff off of the land yacht. I think he's still over here. We'll find out. And it's getting a little hot. I'm afraid there's a heat storm coming on. It just rained a little bit ago, which was cool. And I literally just filled up my water skin, so I shouldn't be dehydrated at all. But we'll carry this guy over here and see if we can't get some of the roofing on this and maybe cool it off a little bit. We'll see. Let's see, buddy. Do you have any of this roof on you? He has 3 Adobe ceilings and 11 sloped ceilings. So we'll work on that in a minute. But for right now, I want to try to put this right up here. Bring it over the side. Just like that. And we'll try to do an entire covering of that just to make it look a lot nicer. And then I do have to get another wall up here. And we'll try to get some more of those ceilings all the way across. And then our top ceiling, we'll have enough to do like arches on both sides, which I think will be kind of cool. After we get the walls up, of course, and a stairway in place. But I like the way that wooden railing is right there. And I love the textures on this. It's like not everything is exactly the same. It's kind of like a connected texture. So it looks like it's handcrafted. It's really kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Let's go wreck some face with this guy and get ourselves some sand, unless he's already got some on him. And then we'll just take it. He has 0. Poor guy. He's like starving. He's like, I need some rocks, man. I need some rocks. He's like, oh, thank God I got food again, right? So he's immediately eating because he needs rocks. Oh, wow. All the sand, this guy. We're just going to level him up with weight. He's still incredibly overweight. Let's get rid of all the wood that he's carrying because he doesn't need that. I'll take that. All right, and we are going to head out here and get ourselves a lot of fiber. Let's hustle over this way. And I know I'm hot, but this won't take very long. That way we can build all the adobe as fast as we can with what we have. All right, we have acquired a bunch of clay and wood and thatch and all the things. So let's go ahead and get a lot of the smaller amounts of things that we're going to need, like fiber. I went out and got all kinds of stuff. And this clay, and I know it says we're heavy, but we'll build what we can with it. Let's put one of those back. And we want to do Adobe, all the things. So we now have a window frame that we can learn. And then an Adobe window. I think I crafted 3. Let's make one more. And then I also want to make, I don't need the dinosaur gate or anything. But I do need the ceilings and maybe a hatch. And there were ramps and things that we could do too. So here's the Adobe ramp. Let's craft 4 of those to go on the front. And then we're going to be shy on everything else that we need. So look how quickly this clay goes. It's just gone. It's like instantly gone. And it's kind of terrifying. We're going to need a lot more walls. So let's just make... well, actually, let's make ceilings instead. Let's make all those. We'll take our loot over to the new little house area here in town, which I'm pretty much going to set up as my own little area until we can get moved in. All right, let's take our loot over here, and I can do all that. Let's let's do fortitude. I feel good. Da-da-da. Eventually, I'll be able to make new boots. I'll be excited about that. So this will be our little place right off to the side here, and I think it's kind of inobtrusive. Let's get our ramps out that we had. Gotta be super careful about placing them because I don't have any extras. And I'm liking that I'm right in the middle of this purple field right here, actually, to have flowers outside the edge. I kind of like it. I think I had a couple of walls that I made. Not very many, because I didn't need that many. I know I needed some over the doors. Oh, this is the window. Oh, hang on. Did I not make walls? I did make window frames, so that's cool. I believe I wanted to do those here. then we'll have a cross breeze here. Sure, why not? And then we have all of the little windows that we can stick inside of there. I feel like we've done a little bit of something today. So those should go here. So the heat goes out that way. Now let's go ahead and get the ceilings that we have. I'm going to need more. I know I am. I don't have nearly enough. But let's at least get the ones over the roof like we're supposed to. So that's a finished roof. I could have done a sloping roof, I suppose. I did have a few of those. I might have enough. Provided I don't derp it up. Hey, check it out. We've got a completed little house here. Now I will be able to put a hatch in eventually. Now I feel like these are backwards, but I don't even care. I don't even care that they are. So we can open these up for cross breeze, make it look nice. And I could do these all along the top. Eventually I can replace a lot of them, which would be kind of neat. I don't like how that's like backwards, but I don't have enough stuff to replace it at the moment, so I'm just going to have to live with it. But yeah, that's our new little abode out here. Let's go ahead and... Did I make some of those railings? I did. So let's put some on the side like we have. Where are they at? It's obstructed. No! Is it because that's there? No. Is that like somebody's wyvern that is flying it? I'm scared. See, that's obstructed by that. If I had done this first, we'd have been alright. Am I not close enough to do that? Alright, hang on. Because I really want this here. And I'm going to have to make another ceiling to go there, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yes, indeed, I am. All right, I have enough to do one more here. We'll get another one on the front of this, which will be kind of nice. So hopefully we'll be able to make at least one more Adobe ceiling. I don't know if we'll be able to or not. Let's go find out. Let's see if we got the stuffs to make it. Mostly the clay. Oh, yeah. Look at that. All good. And we want ceiling, craft that item, and window frames. Let's see if we can't do some more of those. Oh, what was this? One. Let's do 5 of those, and then we'll actually do the windows. Cool. That'll give us all the ones around the top edges as a cross breeze. That'll be kind of nice. And then I could probably do like one hatch door as a ceiling. And then we did the ladders. And then do I have an actual hatch? Is this the hatch? And hopefully we'll be able to get up there just fine. We'll see. Window frames. Okay, cool. All right, let's go back out and finish our house, guys. Cool, man. I'm excited. And then we'll be able to add on to this with second stories and things like that. I think it'll be nice. Let's put our railing. I have enough to do it. Like that. Looks pretty special. And then we'll be able to put window frames all along the edges, I think, here. That'll be kind of cool. Let's do one here. Where are we at? At least evenly on either side. Then we have 2 more that we can do. Let's do them right here on the lower level so we can kind of see out. No! Ooh, bad toad. Well, there we go. We've got a backwards window, but we're going to have to live with it because I'm not going to mess with it now. Let's put our other ceiling right up here. Now, you realize I'll end up fixing that later, but for today, guys, I'm going to be okay with it. Let's put our hatches on. Is this the windows? There we go. These already have some. This one needs it. And this one. Cool. Now, where are we going to have our pass-through to go upstairs? Let's kind of do it in this upper corner because it's out of the way. And then we have 2 ladders. Let's make sure we can actually get them up here and climb them. I want it to hang off the side here. Can it not go for the backside? Like this one right here? It's like not where I want it at all. I feel like it's super difficult. Building an ARK. It's so much fun. So it's like it automatically forces you to go to one side or another. And I really dislike that. I like it a lot. Dislike it a lot. So if this goes here, I'm afraid if we put it too low, we won't be able to get up here. I think that'll do. Let's leave it at that. Cool. Now, do we have enough supplies to maybe do storage? Let's craft 4 things. That way we can start putting stuff here in our own house. Let's put our bed down. We can set it right over here next to this. Cool. Now we've got a place to sleep. Let's look at this and rename it. That'll be super exciting. Let's put our cool stuff in here that we want to retain ownership of. This trap door. We should probably put that up there, don't you think? Let's do that. Will it fit with the ladder? Yes. So we climb up. And we open. We get right up here. Nice. What up, land yacht? We could just jump right on him from here. That's cool. Sweet. We can open up all these. The only thing we don't have close by is actual water. And that's unfortunate. That's okay. We could hopefully get everything we need and bring it over here. That'll be kind of cool, man. It's home sweet home. All right. We're going to go inside where it's super safe. I don't think this guy's got any flint either, but we could probably get some real quick because I want to make some torches for inside my building. And we'll hustle back into the security of our own little shack. Absolutely will. And then we can have a little thing here. We'll do another one here. Oh, not that. Where can we stick this? How about right here? All right, well, we're all cozy in our little house. It is like an electrical storm happening outside, but I'm not stressed about it at all. And I just want to say thanks for joining me here today. I think we're going to call it an episode on the dramatic ending of the lightning storm happening outside in the world, which is pretty exciting. Oh, I don't have my little dude with me. I should go get him. Let's go get him. We'll run over here and get him. Let's get our little dude. Our wee beastie. I think I left him over here. We'll get it. Where's wee beastie? Hello? Are you the wee one? There he is. We'll take him with us. It's very dramatic. The weather on the Scorched Earth server, quite dramatic. Alright guys, that's it. We're going to watch all the deadly lightning happening, and we're going to call it an end to the episode. So thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you have not pushed that like button, please do. Let me know you enjoyed the episode and want to see a little bit more from the Scorched Earth server here on Pooping Evolved. And, you know, just go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. That's always appreciated, guys. We'll see you next time here on the Pooping Evolved server. Let's go look at the dangerous lightning. Ooh, lightning. All right, I'm out.